On another note, what I'd also say is, if all of these trolls, if what you are saying is correct about us, that we're fraudsters and we're this and we're that, and you know, we're terrible people with animals, let me ask you this question. Like I said, I'm not in my office at the moment, so I'm not backed up by statistics or names, etc. But I'll try and do this off the top of my head, okay? If what you say is correct, why do the likes of Phil Collins, the famous musician, why does he back us? Why does he back our work? You know, why does someone like the Pet Shop Boys back our work? Why does someone like the group from the 80s, Madness, back our work? Why does someone as famous and into the protection of animals like Queen's Brian May protect our work? And I have a personal email from Brian May stating that he is very happy with the work we do with animals, and he would be happy to help us on any occasion. That's Queen's Brian May, if you didn't hear rightly, trolls. So he's not a mug. I could name loads and loads of singers and entertainers, you know, from the TV world, because we've got a lot of backing from the TV world. We've got a lot of backing from the music world. I know I've missed out loads of groups, loads of individual artists. In the football world, we've got an absolutely, you know, massive following of clubs, professional football clubs in the Premier League, you know, including the likes of West Ham United, that follow our work. You know, West Bromwich Albion from the West Midlands, they're a real big supporter of our work. They're a big famous club in the Premier League. We've got a lot of clubs also from the Premier League that support our work. And also, you know, we've got the likes of, I'm not too sure if you may have heard of them or not. There are a couple of small clubs in Spain, but I'll name them for you. You may not have heard of them. One's called Barcelona, and the other one's called Real Madrid. They back our work, and they've looked into what we do, and they support us wholeheartedly. So I wouldn't think that the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid would put their name to us if we was a couple of fraudsters running the Mickey Mouse charity. So you know, they're the sort of names we're talking of, and I certainly haven't named them all tonight because I'm doing this off, you know, the top of my head, and I know that I've actually missed out a lot of famous people, a lot of famous groups and football clubs that support our work. I will also add that in Scotland we've got major support from Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtic. You know, Celtic and Rangers support our work big time. So, you know, we're talking about, you know, about worldwide organisations. We've got a link with Manchester United at the moment, and we're hopeful that that will come to fruition. I don't know if anyone's heard from them. They're a club from the northwest, Manchester United. They wear red shirts. They've been around for a while, and they're quite a famous football club. And I don't think that they would probably put their name to a charity who were a bunch of fraudsters. So quite big organisations, I may add. And on a final note, I will leave you on this. For all the people that say we are fraudsters and we're in it for the money, and you know, we're just like scum of the earth, like they say, I will say this. I've already put in another video tonight that we've paid over £5,000 to get the 5 donkeys here in England to the Midlands, which they will be arriving thankfully at the end of January, beginning of February, which we can't wait. We've got all the facilities set up. So if we were fraudsters, we would have left them behind like we've been accused of tonight, leaving them behind, which we obviously didn't. So if that's abandoning animals, then someone severely got their facts wrong tonight, okay? So there you go. So whoever is coming out with this tripe, you have got your facts so severely wrong, I would suggest you almost make yourself look stupid, okay? So it's best that you just leave a proper professional rescue organisation like my wife and I alone to do what we do best, which is love and mend broken animals, and it's something we do with a passion and something that we just wake up to do every day.